Hi guys, how are you? I'm just checking in. I've got loads to catch up on with you all. I'm not a huge fan of using social media, but I know I have to do it because obviously you won't know what's happening otherwise. Yeah, I've been a little bit like, oh, I don't want to be too salesy. It doesn't look like yoga. But also I need to share, so I need to not be averse. I need to work with the kleshas here, not be too attached to doing my own practices and having faith and hoping people will come to me. So yeah, I thought I would see how you are. So yesterday was solstice, summer solstice, which is important because we're now moving into the waning period of the year, moving towards the winter solstice. So it's really a time for us to bring in gratitude and think about what we've achieved or even what we've learned over the past wee while. It's been quite challenging for a lot of people still, but we're really processing and getting us to where we should be. And it's also time for us to think about what we're excited about. You know, where's our creativity and what do we want to give back? Which brings me to something I've decided to do. And I'm aware that of the rising costs of living and how the community is suffering a little bit from it as well. And I really wanted to give back. So I decided to do a scholarship opportunity for anyone who's struggling financially and wants to become a yoga teacher, but also wants to give back to the community. And in doing so, we can give back to the community. So it's open to anyone in Aberdeenshire. If you go onto my social media stuff, you'll see it. But basically, I'm offering a free place to my online yoga teacher training. To become a yoga teacher, you've got to have 2 years yoga practice. I've been practicing for at least 2 years first. But you also I want to know why you want to be a yoga teacher and have some sort of plan of how you're going to give back to the community. What if you became a yoga teacher? What are your plans? What do you want to do that you would make the most of your scholarship? I'm also going to offer a runner-up a chance to get the training with £300 off. It's normally 1,300 for the 200 hours teacher training. So yeah, so 2 people are going to have more of a chance to do that. Excuse the mess in my bedroom. My puppy is currently sleeping, so I thought I'd just not move about and she won't follow me and I'll get some peace to speak to you. So if you're interested in becoming a yoga teacher, there is the opportunity to do a payment plan. So the registration opens the 4th of July. The scholarship opportunity closes on the 4th of July too. So you better get your skates on and send me an email. Also, we have the in-person teacher training. We've got a 16-day one in Javia in Spain. So the flights out to Alicante are hell of a cheap. I've just come back and I've just checked out the villa. So it's an in-person intensive 16-day training. You can get the residential with all-inclusive food and your accommodation, and you have time for, you will have a day off, and we'll also have time to explore as well with moving meditations and stuff like that too. We've got a beautiful pool as well. If you've already got accommodation, it's going to cost £2,000 for the training to become an accredited yoga teacher. And if you're going to be staying with me and getting the food, to have a double room to yourself, it'll be £3,000. And if you want to share a room, it's 2,700. And this is for staying on the 11th until the 28th, but the training's from the 12th to the 27th of September. Yeah, so, but if you're from Aberdeen, you want to do it in person with me, the next one is in October, and it's going to be monthly, held over the weekends, and it's over 9 months, and there's a payment plan option for that. For the in-person, to secure your space, though, you need to pay the £500 deposit. It's not all about money, though. I don't like speaking about money. Okay, tomorrow night we have the next supper club. It's £25 and you get your yoga class, a choice of gorgeous main course, glass of wine or soft drink, and fine chat and nice humans and great service. Love the Beeldside Inn. And the next brunch club, so tomorrow it's at 7 o'clock, okay, £25. The next brunch club is £22, it's 10 o'clock on the 17th, Sunday the 17th of July, and you get yoga class, a lovely brunch. You get to choose the different brunches. One of my favourites is the chorizo hash. It's very, very nice. But there's also vegan and gluten-free options. Me being a gluten-free person, it's always good for me too. Okay, and what else do I need to share? If you want to upskill as a teacher and you want to do my 100 hours advance, it really improves your own personal practice, but you're really going to immerse into the tantric side of things, the tantric philosophy, and also your tantric practices and really harnessing prana. But that 100 hours can go towards your 300 hours, which will enable you to become a 500-hour teacher. And all you have to do is add on 5 of my 40-hour modules. They're online and you can actually check them all out by going either onto my website or lkyyogaschool.thinkific.com, and you can choose them and go through them as and when. And you can, if you're doing the 500 hours, you can take 2 years. If you're just doing one of my 400 or just doing the 100, you can take up to a year. And I'm always there to support you for video calls, phone calls, or even meet me in person for a cuppa, come down to the house, meet the animals. It's all fine. It's not faceless courses. I really, really want to support you. So speaking about being supportive, I'm gonna have 14 of my amazing graduates teaching at the LKY Yoga Festival. We have Moonology classes, Ayurveda yoga classes, we've got meditation classes, we've got lots of different types of teachers who have all come from the LKY Yoga School, but they all have their own authentic styles. Really friendly, it's open to all levels, and I've got some amazing vendors this year, people holding stalls for local suppliers with great things being offered, including healing and Reiki, reflexology and massage, and it's £50 for the whole day. But if you're a LKY graduate or trainee, it's only £40. So again, give me a shout. It's all on the website or my social media. Have a little rummage. I'm not going to speak too much about that. This Saturday, there's still places here for my soul purpose workshop. We work through your natal chart and figure out what your dharma, your life purpose is. We work through feng shui. We really work with astrology and how your planets lie and what to expect in your life, what your challenges are going to be, and what your passions are, and where you should be going in your life, your dharma marga, your dominant chakra. It's very interesting. But if you'd rather just really immerse yourself and go deeper, the soul purpose one includes a cup of tea and all that and a bit of chat with me. It's 9 till 12 on Saturday here at £50. But if you want just to book up with me, and I do card readings as well included, it's £75, and you can come down to my house or we can do it online with Zoom, and you get a 25-page PDF with that as well. So give me a shout for that if you're really wondering what your purpose in life is, and where this whole thing changed my life, and that's why I want to share it. On Sunday, we've got the International Yoga Day thing. For me, every day is International Yoga Day. I'm not really into marketing stuff like that. It's not really, doesn't really do it for me, but I love the idea of different yoga, organizations coming together, and all different yogis from all walks of life. So we're collaborating with so many different types of yogis, and we're working with the Indian consulate. So I'm going to be doing the asana part of it on Sunday. It's free, yay, at Woodbank in up near Beeldside or whatever. Have a look at the Grampian Yoga Association, and you need to register for it. But it's from, I think it's 9 till 12 or something like that, but you need to have a look. I'm going to be teaching there. looking forward to it. There's going to be yoga nidra, meditation, and one of my friends and colleagues is she's the British Wheel, I'm Yoga Alliance Professionals. She's going to be there talking and doing the Q&A. So it's a great way for us all to collaborate and come together as yogis and just spread the word and just love life in real life. You know, I just love life. It's so fine and dandy. Yeah, what else do I have to share? I've got so much stuff and I don't want to bore you too much. Yeah, I'm currently organising, I'm going to be LK, let's see, oh no, she's wakening. Oh no, you just heard her snore and go back to sleep. I'm going to be exhibiting, well, I'm not. LKY Yoga School is going to be exhibiting at the Om Yoga Show down in London, 14th to 15th of October, and I'm going to be a presenter, yay! So any of my graduates or trainees, if you want to get involved and help me with the exhibit, I can get you free passes, free tickets to it. So give me a shout. It's going to be really good fun. I'm also going to be featured as one of the top 10 yoga teachers in the UK in the Om Yoga magazine in August, which that's quite nice. I'm quite chuffed about that. And I'm also going to be running the advanced teacher training module for Frog Lotus International in Sayulita in Spain next year. I'm specialising in mental health and I'm specialising in Ayurveda. So, but speak to me because I think it's something to do with I get my people. Oh God, I'm going to have somebody coming in the door in a minute. So anyway, half the spaces are gone for Bali. So give me a shout about Bali. It costs £850 and it's for 2 sharing unique luxury bungalows where we've got an amazing sea view, pool, we're away from the tourist areas, we've got a private secluded beach. It includes trips to Pandawa Beach, Alawatu Temple, a trip to Canggu, and to go and do a practice at one of my favourite yoga studios and work with one of my favourite teachers. I'm so excited. It includes food, airport transfers and a massage. Flights aren't included. At the moment, the flights are quite expensive, but they should drop in a couple of months. I have travelled to Bali. I've travelled extensively, and I can tell you we should be okay. It's all fine and dandy. The flights are it's expensive, but it's actually not too bad, but they should drop. And as soon as they do, I'll let everyone know. So, yeah. I think that's it. And my last class at Old Torrid Community Centre is next Tuesday. So you want to get a little bit of yoga in, come and see me. Okay, I think I better go because as you saw, Puppy's away destroying something now. Have a beautiful day and I will hopefully see some of you guys soon. Bye.